does, but
Is that going to make you nervous?
no.
Okay. You see where this is? Not even half on, but that's okay. We're okay. The rest of the world.
Oh, and I can't remember where to put everything now.
What are we doing now?
In fact, this way. I'm determined to knock that thing off its box.
You are.
I'm so sorry we're late. We had a technological, just the usual.
Yeah, right.
Although it was actually a wonderful one, and Janine will be very thankful to me because it asked me to sign in to Facebook. Now, having never signed into Facebook in my life,
Oh.
I was like, oh. So I checked on the Facebook page that's on the phone there, and it said it's Janine's email. So I was like, right, okay. So it gave me Janine's email, and it gave me whatever password she must have saved on your computer. So I went in to do that, and it went, oh, you've done this twice now. That's the wrong password. Would you like to reset the password? I was like, oh, best not. So I didn't. So we're back.
That's not. Yeah.
Exactly. Because I'm not the best at remembering passwords.
I do like the Betty White one.
Yes.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Didn't know about that one.
I have.
Let's not say what it's for.
No.
How about that?
Giving away secrets now.
I'm just taking out the ones that have to do with the hospital visit, which just about eliminates my whole
Communication.
communication thing here. Yep, see there you are. All of that is hospital stuff.
I know. You know what? Costs a fortune in administration.
No, I'm going to put it right there, so don't touch it, okay?
Is that on the Judy file?
Well, could be, I suppose. I don't know. Ah! What?
Oh, I gave you the blunt ends.
Okay, we have Jan Gerhold here. Oh, that's what we're going to do first.
And it is the 22nd today.
What
Is
do
it?
you write down in? Yeah, it's the 22nd. What do you write down in there?
Well, we have to record what comes in and whether or not it's going to ERN, Goldy's Farm, thank you very much, or like Jan Gerhold's, it goes to the Fun Fund.
The average American spends 55 minutes each day doing this.
How many minutes?
55.
Eating?
This is, I believe, looking for something they can't find.
Only 55 minutes.
Oh, that's it. I think it's higher than that.
The average person does this 12 times a day. What is it?
Could be.
Ooh, speed.
Urinates.
Speed.
Is it?
Well, no.
No.
Wash their hands.
Oh.
Well, that's quite good.
I don't think I do, but okay. Only 1 in 10 Americans can name all their presidents on Mount Rushmore.
Oh, well, I'm Scottish, so I'm fine. I've got
I have no excuse. No.
I can't even get going, can you?
No. But
Roosevelt. Is they one of them?
I don't know, but a game we used to play when we were kids was list all 50 states with their capitals. That kept us busy for a long time.
I
And
like
now
that
we've
one.
got a song in schools that do the states and their capitals. And it goes something
They
like
drop
something, and I can't remember. I know, I've got Dropsy as well today.
There's another Jan. She's got more questions here.
These are good.
That goes in there. And this goes over there.
Thank you very much, Jan.
Now, 24% of American families have one of these.
Dog? No.
Oh,
A dog?
no. 24% of American families have one of these.
Swimming pool.
A minivan.
Oh. Okay.
Research found this item contains 5 times more more bacteria than a bathroom.
Kitchen sink.
Kitchen sponge. As
Computer keyboard.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh,
There
I'm thinking of the kitchen sponge that I just.
Kitchen sponge is terrible.
I dismissed that one yesterday.
It was unrevivable.
You shouldn't have a sponge in the kitchen. It's for soaking up crap, and it does that.
Well, it
Well,
was.
I mean, they shouldn't even provide them.
Well,
You know, they used to have the plastic thing that you could rinse out.
Did it mop things up?
No, not too well. It wasn't for doing that.
Yeah.
Any rate. No, they were red and yellow.
Oh.
And you could scratch things with it. That was very good. Anyway, they were cleaner because they were poorer. You could rinse. Okay, the average person does this 20 times a day, and Monday is the day they do it the most.
check email.
What is it?
Complain.
Complain.
Wait, Monday the most.
Monday's the most.
Why save it for a Monday? Goodness. Waste of
This is an
opportunity.
official 20. I don't need to open that, do I?
No, you do not.
Put that down.
But you do need to open this. Oh, you opening that one?
And this is
An advert.
Cirrus. I can't do that because I can't figure that out either.
All right, I'll check this one while you're on the next one.
Yep. Right.
Oh, really good. Oh, now we're getting down to the good.
And we know who this came from.
We do?
Debbie Gaffney.
That wonderful. Thank you, Debbie Gaffney. Does that say Debbie Gaffney on it?
It does, down there.
How about that, Debbie Gaffney?
How terrible problems finding names.
There you go, you got that?
Ah,
No, that is mine. I'm going to have these tomorrow morning. Get out of there. No, there's nothing in there. Nothing. Oh.
so what are they?
Oh, these are honey bells.
So they're just sweet oranges.
There's the
I guess so.
super special oranges. Get out of here.
Does the lump on the top make them different?
Yes, it does.
So,
Oh, come on.
Honestly.
What are we smelling, Lord?
It's just in case it smells any different. They're just going to show people the book with a little lump on the top. Come
Hey,
on.
get out of here, dog.
Yeah, didn't touch it. Didn't touch it.
Yeah. It's all about.
Are they from Florida?
Oh, yeah. They're Hale Groves. This is a super special thing.
I think Debbie Gaffney sends you those every year.
I
All
think
right,
she
I know
does too.
exactly where to put those.
Away from
Breakfast.
Breakfast in the breakfast area.
away from Mr. Trouble Pants himself. You get back up there. Come on. Get you up here. Up. He's a good boy. Would you happen to have your phone?
My phone.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. It's over here.
Jolly good.
More stuff.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Sorry, that is. You need to bring it over though. Look. This is what came in over the weekend. So sorry. I'm glad
That
you,
dog is lost. What does she want to be?
I am so glad you remembered that.
Oh! Yeah.
This is K-Boo.
K-Boo.
Now, I've got to get this right. Remember? She taught us the pronunciation and I can't remember.
She what?
She taught us how to pronounce the
Oh,
Rose.
I don't know that word.
Glad you remembered
Oh,
that.
wow. Oh, boys. People are keeping me well dressed.
Aww.
Look at this.
Loungewear.
Loungewear.
Oh, that's really pretty.
That's a nice one, too, isn't it? Look at this one.
Oh, there's 3.
Oh, there's 3.
Oh my golly.
Oh, my word.
What?
Wow.
The top and bottoms? Is that what those are?
God, we hope so.
I do hope so.
Oh. She needs to send in this
Java
pronunciation.
Mania.
Oh, there you.
Wow. That's a K.
Yes.
Thank you, Kay.
Thank you.
Did you want to play with those?
Yeah. Right. Oh. It doesn't have a name on the outside. Yeah, it's one of those ones. That's how we check in Mum's group. Still okay.
Very carefully take that out there now.
Sure.
What's that? Exfoliating back scrubber.
That's your job.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh my word. Look at this. You can open that one. You know, this is
It's
already packaged up like this.
paper binders.
I know it.
Do you need me to open it?
I need to open it.
You need to get back up there. Up. Thank you very much.
This is just. Look at that. Look at this package like this.
Oh my gosh, I think your packaging maybe cost more than your...
Right.
Oh, look, but they're gold. That's nice.
Yeah, they ought to be with this packaging. At any rate, that's what we need in my business, Sophie.
Yep.
Excellent.
I know
Right.
just where to put these.
Oh. You see anything on that?
I haven't got it in focus yet. Don't see nothing.
So this is what we spend our time doing, going through
What
labels.
is this? This is not nowhere near our phone number.
No. It must be the
What's it
person.
say up here? Anybody can read?
No, from Target.com. That's where they live.
That's where they live. Okay, well, we didn't do that too well.
Well, allegedly.
I didn't do that too well.
No, it's just fine actually. Oh, look. Oh.
Oh, goody.
Whoa.
Oh. Yes.
Oh. Mini bones for going out to the centres.
We're going out to the centres.
Thank you. Now we need to work
And
out
we
the
are
rules.
just out of them, too.
Yes.
There was a large complaint I heard this morning, right?
No, they had puppuccinos.
What?
Puppuccinos. If you go to Starbucks and buy a drink, they give you puppuccinos, which are basically just, you'll love this, whipping cream in a cup.
Okay.
You give it to the dog and they go.
Okay.
Done.
Now, but this morning when you went to go to that
Yeah,
nursing
there
home,
aren't any.
you didn't have any small.
Well, now you do.
Yes.
So we didn't, did we come, are there any slips in here?
No, I can't see a slip at all. But maybe sometimes.
I don't think you opened them all, I don't think you lifted all them up high enough, did you?
Definitely no. No.
Didn't fall in under those things, okay.
No. No, there's nothing there. Maybe somebody will tell us in the questions.
Boy, that's Goldy, because we,
Oh, look.
what happened?
This one's coming. Sam keys.
Sam Key.
Oh, good grief.
Look out,
Sam keys.
coming through. Coming through the ride, look out, there you go. Apple nuggets.
Lovely.
A whole bunch of apple nuggets.
Apple nuggets. Thank you so very much.
Wow.
And apple snaps as well.
Well, that's
A
different.
lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of them apple snaps. Yummy.
Oh, and the box smells lovely.
Yes.
That,
So there's a slip in the bottom of that one.
yes, this one's from Sam Keys.
Okay.
And because it said, some of them say on the outside,
Someone would say what?
Some of them say who it comes from on the outside,
Yes.
but some of them
She
just
puts it
don't.
in there. Yeah, she puts it in the
The
address.
address, which is very
The
sensitive.
address. Sam Keys. She slips it in there.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
That's why we spend so long looking at the address labels.
Okay.
It's not some weird fascination.
It looks like the horse I used to have.
Right.
Remember?
What was
Yeah.
that horse called?
Ishi.
Ishi.
It was like Ishi. Ishi lived here for 25 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Long time.
Till she was like 32.
Really?
Yeah, she was old.
Huh.
She was old. And she looked like that.
I know where she's buried.
I don't.
Up on the pine tree on the pond. On that hill. You can't dig a hole around here too well.
No, I know, but I never knew where the hole was.
Oh, well, it's up there.
I'll go look for it tomorrow.
Okay. What else we got?
Questions.
Questions.
Thank you very much, everybody. That was absolutely super. Oh, we better actually do that. How was your day?
It was right in this chair.
Yeah, but you've been very busy all day.
I was. I'm very busy. I fought with the printer this morning.
Excellent job.
I had a bad argument with it, which Nick, well, that's his name, right? Nick?
My husband.
Yeah.
I think
that
so.
one. Yeah, he's a bright guy.
Was the last
I
time
think,
I
I think
looked.
he's the keeper.
Oh, excuse me, you missed the part where I took the printer over here and took it apart to get the paper jam out of it.
Gwen took the paper out
How
of
big
it.
was the paper jam?
There's two pieces in there. I had
Oh.
to take it apart to find them, but yeah.
That's somebody in their happy, bing, 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 bing. It's not
I'm
working.
just saying it was a team effort to fix
That's,
that.
that is
Yeah,
true.
because the team effort is like, I'm printing, I'm still printing, it's broken.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So-
I did that. No. I
So
did that.
we're back to printer power.
And I didn't do anything else, really.
No.
Did I? I'm still on that book
Oh, that's good.
that Tommy Nugent sent me.
Oh, is it Tommy Nugent that sent it to you?
Yes, he did.
That
He said he's got
explains it.
another book coming.
Oh,
He said he reads about a book a day,
Yeah.
and they're none of them are fiction.
Uh-huh.
So
So he's
Okay,
a
wait.
font of knowledge. We
Yeah,
like
that's true.
We like that.
that's true.
And you've just worked all day. Well, and fixed the printer jam.
He's the one
I,
that's...
yeah.
Go ahead.
And you did windows, apparently. I
I
heard.
cleaned
She
all
did
the
the
nose
windows.
art off all of the windows in here and a vacuum.
Vacuum. Yes. Very nice vacuum.
Did you like the vacuum?
I'd love it. If I could fit it in my suitcase, I would take it home with me. Except that little tiny thing would fill up with corgi hair in about
Yes.
5 minutes.
Seconds, yes.
Yep. That happens.
Yeah.
That happens. Okay.
When we went, our intrepid team, didn't we? Larky and Sizzle and Wanda, we went to Newburyport to the Council in Aging. And
Excuse me, but what's the matter with this dog?
I think she's just a bit uptight.
Does she want to go outside?
You okay?
No.
What's the matter?
She's
What's
probably
wrong?
missing
wrong?
Janine and Mary. So,
Well, she's got her towel over there.
yep.
No, that's something. Did you want to go outside?
You- wait.
Yeah, take her to the door and see if she wants to go out.
Okay, come on.
And then probably come right back in.
And it was really lovely because they were super. Well, you know they were super. But what we were doing is that people were having an exercise class, and it actually looked really good fun. And they made the mistake of leaving the door open.
Oh dear.
Well, and everybody needs a handy dandy Jack Russell, don't they? So we had two exercise classes, and she just sits at the door, and she's like, people are doing things with their weights, and then they sit down, and she's like, I can totally do that. And she also disappeared off. They were doing something with teeth. They were teeth cleaning today as well.
Teeth cleaning?
Yeah, I should have got in the queue. And I was like, oh my God, where's Wanda? And I'm like, Wanda! And she comes round the corner like this. and the woman who was waiting to get her teeth cleaned, she went, she's in teeth cleaning. I was like, okay.
Okay.
So she was very good. You were super good.
She just went outside and stood there and said,
Oh God, it's still cold.
yeah, I'm coming back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
She says, not daft. So they were absolutely fantastic. And then Mr. in here, Jiminy. He's had a really good run around.
Oh, good.
He's exhausted.
So we exercised the dogs well today.
Yes, very much so. I think he might sleep all night now, though. He's been in squirrel patrol.
It was very quiet here last night, overnight.
Yeah.
Nothing from any of them.
No.
Huh?
Of course not.
You made more noise than they did.
That's actually maybe the norm.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh dear. So, yes.
I don't know what's the matter with the dog.
Oh, some Dunkin' Donuts have pup cups as well. I did not know that.
What happened?
So apparently some Dunkin' Donuts do pup cups too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, so Susan, thank you so very much from the cookies from Target. And the minis are an excellent choice for the frying pan.
I like the jars they come in too.
Yes, they're very handy. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very good. Thank you, Gwen. Apparently you rock for your printer services. Oh, that must be the cleaning as well.
Right.
And the vacuum, now this vacuum is getting a lot of appreciation. What name is it? Shark?
Wait, shall I show it?
Oh, yeah,
Look at
you
it.
show it.
I should, because, if I could break it down and put it in my
See if she
suitcase.
get up on her bed.
Everybody,
In the chair.
Everybody loves this vacuum.
No, she's not going to get up on the chair.
Well, Carly started with this vacuum, didn't she?
Carlene's mother was the one that bought it. It really is a super vacuum.
Oh, it is a shark. Ta-da.
It's a shark. It's lightweight. It's this long stick thing. It has it's kind of a small container, but it's very
But
easy.
it's easy to empty. You just dump it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's easy and lightweight to remove.
But it does vacuum.
Yeah, picked up this much.
Well,
today.
you can't complain about the fact that it picks up so much dirt.
No.
That's where you've got the dirt in the first place.
Right, because the vacuum you're using, if it's not filling up, then it's not picking up the dirt. I mean, there's a bit of logic that's going screwy here.
Yes.
But that thing, that picks it up. I have been known to be able to do this rush. I have to empty it.
So, oh, I think Ava might have just driven back. She's out doing her job. So,
It doesn't want to stay there, see?
so apparently she's maybe got something in one of her paws. Left paw. I'm not sure if it's front or back.
Yeah, she's kind of favoring this one, I've noticed.
Yes, Wanda.
What's the problem, Wanda?
I don't feel anything. I'm not getting really a response.
Is it all right?
Let's try this one.
How was your trip getting to Ipswich, Gwen?
No travel problems at all. I flew from Asheville to Charlotte, made a connection without any issue. Yeah, no problems. It was fine. It was very crowded at Charlotte, very crowded, and that was at about 8 yesterday morning.
Yeah.
It was really crowded, but no delays. So
That's not bad. It's we've had kind of odd weather, I would say.
it's not crying or anything.
Don't lie on the floor like that and just look at me. She's telling me something and I don't understand.
And it's not her dew claw. Her dew claws look fine. In fact, I think she's...
Her nails are a little long, but
Yeah.
no, it's fine.
Yeah, no. And she was fine when we were out this morning. Sure, what's... Oh. I don't know what to do with this. I'm terrible. Now, how long will you be in town, Gwen?
I'm leaving Thursday morning.
Oh my gosh. Oh, no, you're getting the worst of the weather because I think it's going to start raining.
Yeah, I know.
It's supposed to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday or something, isn't it?
Yes.
3 days?
But you know what? It will get rid of all the ice because it's
That's
really
true.
icy out there. It's
Yes, my walk to the mailbox was pretty icy.
yes. I went down. What was the day that I was running a bit late? I thought I've got to get down there, and I was like all over the place. And then back up the hill, I was all over the place. I was like, I'm going to end up on my backside. But it was fine. So while Bud was cleaning the pellet stove, did he mention the brand name of the stove?
Nobody knows what it is.
Apparently it's a very quiet pellet stove.
He said it's a very expensive one, too. He said it's a $4,000 stove.
Wow.
Did you buy it new?
No. Second-hand type thing, but it was $2,500 installed.
Well, that's really good because installations.
Bargain.
Yeah. And I don't know if we were talking about the sparks earlier on that we see down the hill. Remember the sparks that we think are maybe coming from Carlene's?
I don't know what that's all about.
No. But as a matter of course, what we've decided
Shut
to
it
do
off.
is just going to leave it. So we still see it in the next couple of nights. It's not Carlene's stove, at which point we are looking at UFOs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That'd be much better.
Yeah, well, much more exciting.
Yes.
Yeah, people would really want to come and visit us there.
Fireball from the heavens. That's what the newspaper over there is saying, talking about right now.
Oh, we've got it.
Got
Excellent.
it. We can do it.
They're not having it back because it's keeping us entertained. And yes, that was my dog. You know, my smallest puppy, the one. She was down by the pond this afternoon.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, yeah. So she got out of the run on the right-hand side, went onto the A field, and then onto the pond. Very happy.
Oh, good.
But Sophie went to get her. Yes, it was. That was Juniper.
You got to make sure that that fence is secure around the pond itself.
It is, because Andy put it back up.
Yeah.
And I've walked what I can. The rest of it's still flooded and still running.
No, they wouldn't get it that.
No. So that was Juniper, and she is an absolute hoop because she just digs under fences,
Okay.
pain in the butt. But she's so
Now,
happy.
Janine is supposed to have ordered some more of these cages.
Did she order more of those?
I think she was going to. Janine, if you're listening, we're looking for a report on the cage order.
I think she was going to get another one, but this is Arlo's, so it's just been used over here.
Right, but your good husband said that he might want to use it over there. In which case, we better get our own.
Ah, right. Yeah, it's because we're trying to get the dogs used to during the day, going through the kennels.
Yeah.
Apart from Juniper, because she doesn't stay anywhere you put her. God. I shall come over and visit you. She's very happy.
Really?
Very happy. Yeah, absolutely oblivious.
I'm not sure I want another dog in here.
No. She's a really nice dog, but oh my gosh.
What kind is she?
She's the smallest shepherdy sort of thing. I think she's got Rottweiler in her because she's got.
That's not small.
Yeah, but she's tiny. She's probably a Rottweiler crossed with a Jack Russell. I don't know.
See, there you go. All right, everybody, quiet.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was just coming.
Oh, Jiminy, stop it.
I was just coming to let you know I was taking her down to good work.
Okay.
And she wanted to show you. So you have to show everything on the camera now.
This is, so she started thrifting.
Drifting?
Thrifting.
Drifting,
So-
drifting.
How much is this 50 though? I bought this at TJ Maxx. You guys gave me this. I bought this to you.
Right. So her trousers were $5.
So this is the before picture, the before thrifting picture.
Sure. This is just what I'm wearing.
But it's very economic.
Her trousers were $5. You have to come here now because
No,
people
but
will not.
these were.
Don't you have to show everyone because they're on camera? No.
Just you don't need to turn around and face.
Those are nice looking pants.
Yeah, look, they're nice and soft.
Yeah.
These were like $20 though.
Oh,
Like
$5.
top was $4.
The top was
overalls I
$4.
got were not.
So-
Those were
How much was the elastic
She's got on
band
her
before we get all
practical
together?
winter
Oh, that's
shoes.
yours.
Yeah.
my winter. I own winter shoes. Everything I own is heels.
Okay, that's super. So you're a way off out.
You can get heels and like duck boots.
Duck boot heels. Well, I'm sure you can actually.
Yeah.
I've seen Crocs with heels.
Oh, those are awful.
Oh, aren't
Oh my
they?
God.
Oh, yeah.
If you need anything from Costco, let me know. Because
Oh my
I
God,
can
you
go
go
to
to
Costco
Costco?
if you want to.
Oh, I sent you a wee
It's
listy.
open till 8. I think.
I'm the one on my ring.
Costco. Do you want anything in Costco?
I did.
They don't have that citron tea. I've checked.
They do lots of soup though.
They do soup.
I
Do you
love
want-
soup.
I can't. I know.
Well, I'll get sorted
the
later.
conversation is going past me here.
I'll send you a list. Enjoy.
I'll make kind of never take my soup.
You should. That's fine. Okay. Bye.
Sorry for the
Bye.
interruption.
Bye-bye.
Go long.
You see, there were too many people talking. I didn't get any of it.
She's going thrifting. Okay.
Thrifting.
Yeah.
I
She's
see, yeah.
she's decided that she's not going to buy any clothes unless they're thrifted. I'm like, have
Well,
at it.
that's Janine.
Yeah.
That's Catcher. You buy secondhand all the time?
I do.
Yeah, I think you grew up that way, so I'm not surprised. Remember the
Apart from trousers, which my waist no longer fit into, my clothes are very often a good number of decades old,
yes.
which is
Yes.
good.
Well, I don't know. I'm into pajamas now.
Well, yeah, but
I'm doing really
but
well.
You're doing really well because you don't have to go shopping for them.
That's wonderful.
Yes,
These
it's even
people
better.
are so generous.
And,
It's marvelous.
and people make nice selections as well.
That's true.
So we're on Carly's potential sort of like fire in her roof. And I got a real fright this morning because you contacted me and said, have you seen Carly yet?
Yeah.
Because
She was late.
she was late. She was an hour late, and I called her at 20 to 11 last night, and I'm like, Carly, don't put anything more in the stove. I think it's sparking. Stop now. Boom, boom, boom. But she went, yeah, on it. And then she was an hour late this morning. I was like, oh gosh. I said, this is so not good. And then she turned up, and it was an alarm clock fail, which is fine. Not a problem. Far better than the other.
I don't know why she's getting sparks out of that thing. There's a damper in there you can shut.
Yeah, it's weird. I have no idea.
You know, there's so many things about trying to run a farm in the winter with pipes and fires and stuff.
I know. Oh, the red and yellow scrubber was called a toughie.
Yes.
There you go. I knew that.
See, there you go.
I've never heard of
And
that.
it was clean.
Was it like plastic strands?
yeah.
And then it goes round into a sort of puff.
Yeah, right. And then you
Do
can
your
rinse it
arms
off.
with it.
I don't remember that.
Oh, I don't know anything about the dripping water because that's in the kennels. Is the barn camera down? I don't know anything about that. Sorry. I think. Yeah.
It'd be nice if that barn kennel was on. We could watch the drip and see whether it was, what the problem
Well,
was.
I think the water's off, so so we've got
God knows.
no longer dripping. And I'm hoping Carly's. I think they were having the water heater sorted, so Carly should be back in action.
I think she's in warm water now.
That's absolutely lovely.
I
So
did
that's
hear that.
that's super. What kind of books do you enjoy reading?
I don't read. That's what's so funny.
But you're enjoying that one,
I'm going through that one.
and you like the Liz Cheney one.
I liked the first half of the Liz Cheney one. Yeah, the second half was kind of dull.
All right, then you get bored.
It was before January 6th.
All right, okay.
I enjoyed that part much better than the other one.
We'll have to look into the spark arrestor because lots of people have suggested that with the chimney. What day is court? Court has been pushed out to February.
Court is all over the place. I know, but February is only, 3 days away? 4 days away?
I don't know,
Not
what
very
day
far
are we?
away.
22nd today. Yeah.
Oh, there you are. 30 days had September. Janine's birthday is the 30th.
Of what month?
January. Isn't it?
The 30th of January. That's really good to know because somebody asked me about it. And I went,
It's
"Oh,
like
no.
a few days.
I
here.
don't know, I just know she's ancient.
Yeah. Yep.
I can say that
How
she's not
old is
sitting
she
there.
going to be?
59.
She doesn't look at her act it though. You'd never know.
She started a new career as carpenter.
Listen, she's flinging barns up at the moment.
I know.
I've told her she's perfecting her art down in South Carolina, and then she's going to bring her end
Skills
product
up,
up
yeah.
here. So she's practicing down there, which is super for us. Right, the barn camera has apparently been down a couple of days. Right, okay. We'll get sorted on that. Ooh, yeah. So, yeah, lots of things to do. Have we got a job tomorrow? What day are we
No,
on?
I don't think
No.
so.
We have not. There isn't one until Friday. That's good because Carly and I are going to do Meredith Barn tomorrow morning.
Oh, good.
And then...
I should try and get that other guy to come up and join you.
Yeah, if you like. It's dead easy. He's called Nick too.
I know.
Yeah. And I can just say, oh, for goodness sake, Nick.
We'll get
Seriously.
that. I'm sure we'll get that sorted out somehow.
Dearie me. So, that's what we've got. Have you had your dinner?
I don't know. We don't have any dinner. Do we get dinner?
We have plenty of things to choose from. You need to decide what you want.
How about any more angel hair left?
Yep.
Angel hair and butter's always good with
Okay.
Parmesan cheese.
Well, there you go. That's got a particular name when you buy it in a restaurant.
Buttered spaghetti.
No, it's not. It's got a fancy name, an Italian name.
I can't
Honestly,
think of what it is.
I'm hoping somebody here knows.
Can't be.
No,
It's got a little olive oil in it.
it's got olive oil and salt and pepper and
Really?
Parmesan cheese. Yeah.
Dee, I'm so glad you're on because I had another delivery. I'm very excited, and I'm going to take it down to Meredith. It's trash cans. She sends me trash cans for storing grain because.
For storing grain?
For storing grain. You know we do the big metal trash cans for horse grain.
Yeah.
So Arthur is on a particular diet and they've run out of a trash can. So it will go down to Meredith until he comes back here and then it will come back with him.
We must have some more of these great big milk cans too. They're kind of fun.
I've got 2 of your milk cans up the hill.
Well, scrub one out and take it down to Meredith. Because it holds 1 bag of grain.
Yeah, but I've got £100. I'd have to do both of them.
I don't know how. I don't know.
Oh, and that's super. There's Betty. Nice to see you, Betty. So thank you so very much. These, and I know it's terrible to get sort of like a bit overexcited about a trash can, but they're kind of like they're kind of fantastic. So
I can't get excited about a trash can, but a 5-gallon bucket,
oh,
that gets me going.
I'm on the look for not 5-gallon buckets. I'm on the look for what's the sort of half size? The sort of like 2.5.
3.
Is it 3? Is it 3 they come in? Yeah, the 3-gallon buckets. Because I'm thinking we might. I don't know what we do with buckets. I think Mo, she rubs on the buckets and she squashes them till they're flat. Right. I think I've got a donkey that's doing the same thing. I've got all these buckets, so the handles pop off, and then it's stuck on one side. It's got a bit of metal hanging off that way. It's that shape, and then the bottom cracks, and it seems to be sport at the moment.
What you want at this time of year, in my
Yeah.
noble experience, are buckets that match, so that you can take just a little bit of hot water and dunk one in and take it out, and the whole ice comes out, and it's clean too.
Yeah.
Remember that?
We had a different strategy. I'm thinking this whole chat has reminded me of the many, many times that we had frozen stuff going on. Because I lived in this house for 10 years during the winter, and we took care of the horses for 5 of those, 7 days a week, 12 horses. And what we did, when the buckets were frozen, we'd go down there to feed, we'd take them out in the paddock area, turn them over and sit on them for a few minutes.
Until they're defrosted.
Yeah, that was our strategy. Sit on it just long enough, and if you had to do too many buckets, it was like, but we get the ice out of the buckets by sitting on them. Then we go to use the hose, fingers crossed that we drained it right the night before
Yeah.
to get all the water out, because if the hose was frozen, we'd have to bring it back up here into this house and sit it here in front of the stove, and then go back down an hour later, and
Yeah.
the hose was unfrozen.
You
And-
learn to worship water.
And
Yeah.
heaven forbid, there were a few times when there was no water down there inexplicably, and we'd have to bucket water for 12 horses from here down to there.
Yep. That's what Carly was doing this
I
weekend.
know, that's why I was like,
And she was up and she's up in her the top apartment. So that's a,
I feel for her. I've done that
I know.
from here.
I know. So yeah, I'll tell you, it's all these little things that.
Well, you know, the other thing I had was the white styrofoam boxes that come in the mail all the time. If you hang one of those on the water faucet, put a light bulb in there,
Yeah.
it'll be good all winter.
True story.
Electricity.
It only takes a light bulb.
That's not bad. Do you know
But see, I'm not down there.
Listen,
It's one of those
we
things-
can start you at the top and catch you at the bottom.
It's a jerry-rigged deal, and
Yeah.
it has to be jerry-rigged, but it works perfectly.
Yeah.
And there's not much else that does.
And you know what? You could actually do a really good job starting there. It'd be like a toboggan run. So you just need to learn to lean into that side, and you go round the corner, and you can
down
probably
you
get
go.
to the barn. And the other thing is, this is my favourite, and I always get caught at the roadside of Meredith. You know, huffing the double snaps, going
Oh, yeah.
to try and get them
Yeah.
to defrost, so you can get the chain off the fence to get in.
Yeah, or take your gloves off and just put your hands
And
on
go,
here.
my fingers will never recover.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was just thinking, I was down there going at the fence of the road. I thought, that's another good look. Anyway, the happiness
Go
of
on.
What? What?
Janine always had about a half a cup of warm water with her.
and did she just dunk it?
You're not thinking.
No. Oh, to hold.
I could. She'd thaw out the yep in the barn there.
Well, I'm not huffing on any of those blinking chains if she's around then, if that's the case.
Best not.
No.
It works.
Well,
It works.
Yeah, it does work. It's amazing. It's amazing. In fact, Carly said to me, "Right, I'm going to go and get a bucket of manure. Which pipe do I put it on again?" And I'm like, "I am not the expert on which pipe needs the manure." I said, "But I would ask."
So you need a scoop of manure at the bottom of that, outside that door. Has anybody done that?
I'm not aware of that. No.
Well, that bathroom will have a problem then.
But that's where the water heater was. Okay. So anyway, it's all back up in operation. But I think we better get our scoop of manure out pretty sharpish.
I told everybody that.
And guess what? It's free.
It's true.
Very free.
Fresh. Read that
Better,
fresh.
and we can do French as well, if you like.
What's the matter with
So-
that dog?
She's feeling cuddly.
Ow. So, you know, that does have a name. So, here. You can either have as Alfredo pasta.
Alfredo.
Yeah. Or there's another one here, which is aglio e olio.
That's it. Aglio
E
de olio.
olio.
Yeah.
That's what I'll have, please.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you have for lunch.
Then.
Yeah. It's got the good olive oil in it.
Yeah.
And that's right, my children. I
With
might.
the butter. A little bit of butter too.
Do you want mayonnaise with that as well?
No.
No, that's okay. My children, they have Alfredo with their pizza instead of tomato sauce.
Really?
Yeah. That's what happens when you get tomato allergies.
Oh,
Most peculiar thing, but hey. Yep.
I can't quite get used to pineapple and chicken either on pizza, but it does work.
Oh, yeah. Nick actually sometimes has that, much to everybody's
Ham
confusion.
and pineapple.
Well, do you know the funny thing? Yeah, do you know the funny thing is, my daughter's boyfriend, he's Norwegian, and when they have tacos, they have pineapple in it.
That's bad.
No, just a bit different.
Oh.
It's
Well, it's not different if you don't know what a taco is in the first place.
you know those funny crunchy shell things that when you eat them, they just inevitably crack in half and make a mess.
Yeah, make a mess.
Yeah, those.
I don't order them all the time.
No, I wouldn't. It's a, you know, it's a.
A bowl. Yeah, that's what you get nowadays. Don't you order a bowl or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, you see these bowls. You know the sort of like that funny compressed cardboard. They're like the ones that they use in hospitals when you need to go to the bathroom. Do you not use those? Is that not the same sort of thing over here? That's every time I feel I'm eating out of a toilet bowl. Honestly.
Boy, this conversation got bad
I
today.
know. That's Chipotle off the list for me. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe it's a UK
I never
thing.
had that kind of
Yeah.
thing
No,
in the hospital.
You've got a high-tech hospital, that's why.
I certainly did.
Yeah,
It was very nice.
yeah, exactly. Anyway, it's been Monday, so this is the most day that we complain. So it's going to be onwards and upwards for the rest of the week
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
We're on a winner. Excellent. Well, we'll see you on Tuesday, since that's tomorrow,
Okay.
if we make it. I come and get Jimmy and take him to the farm in the morning.
Sure.
He'll just come for a wee wander, since he's not booked to go anywhere else.
There certainly is.
No, he's going to come do the squirrels.
You can't go to the
Yeah,
squirrel.
that's his job of this afternoon.
You know, he's absolutely perfect in the hospital.
He is. He's really
absolutely
lovely.
perfect. So
And-
this bad reputation that he has is really, it's managerial.
And he was very,
Okay.
very sociable when he was in co-op.
Yeah,
And there's other dogs in co-op and people.
yeah,
Yeah. And everybody was telling him what a handsome boy he was.
yeah. He's a handsome boy.
He is a very handsome
Handsome
boy.
as handsome does.
Yes. And he was very well behaved, very polite. And he takes his little treats very gently.
Yeah,
Even better.
good boy.
Because they do like to give them treats at the checkout. Right.
Okay.
Okie dokie. There we go. Monday's done.
Bye.
Bye.